We just got in the car and there's white noise playing automatically from this morning.
From last night?
Yeah. Luke has to be home all day and we're keeping him outside so that, you know, he can pee and run around and not be locked in the house. There is a couch out there with the dog bed on top of it. Like, he's got a place to lay down and stuff, but I still feel bad leaving him outside alone all day.
Jesus, it's cold.
Good morning, peoples.
You just said good morning.
Yeah, but not with you in it.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, peoples.
Off to Muzbuzz.
Yeah, we haven't had breakfast yet, so see you at Muzbuzz. Luke just went to park there. Do you reckon someone's had their cars? Oh, I can't zoom one-handed. Cars windows smashed in? Probably with those two massive wooden poles just sitting there. What did we get from Muzbuzz, babe? I got tall buzz balls and a tall iced chocolate.
A tall vanilla latte and a breakfast panini.
Yeah, but Luke continuously kept saying tall latte in the car leading up to it, and I was like, iced chocolate. On our way to drop Hayden off at Nana's, and we're late, so eat baby, eat baby, eat. Eat baby, eat baby, eat. Bye-bye.
Not that late. It's breakfast time. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You sure? I love one.
What fun?
Who's living?
Frizzy hair.
Oh, he's waving.
Bye,
Bye-bye, sir.
love ya.
Bye-bye, sir.
Mwah. See you later. Have fun with Nana.
Yeah, whatever. Peanut butter, Mum.
Run. Yeah, bye.
We love you too.
Love you. Have nice breakfast. My baby.
When he was younger, it was like a chance to get away from him. You get away from like young colicky baby.
Yeah.
And he didn't really understand. He was just like fine with whoever looked after him. But now he's like, Mummy and Daddy.
We're driving to PreStart.
What? This is
Guys.
right? Reserved car bay.
We have a reserved bay.
I thought they were like the people who work here.
I was like, oh look, there's a Mackenzie. We'll just steal that bay, thinking, you know, there was another Mackenzie. And then I was like, wait, Wasley and Mackenzie?
Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, Wasley and Mackenzie. I was like, wait.
I was just joking about stealing the bay. We are at B1 Homes. Button myself. It takes me a while to figure this jacket out. See you when we're in there. He's so excited about the sign. Okay, so we're going with this one. That was the other option. I like that one. With that colour.
I think it looked a lot better with that colour.
What was the one we had?
Shell grey.
Shell grey. Yeah.
It's just a that shell grey. Grade's good.
China bag, got a soft close seat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
I like that one.
Perfect. And then your mirrors, you've got the option of a framed mirror or the polished.
I like the
frameless.
frameless. Yeah.
Your other ones would be an upgrade. Is there one that you were?
Yeah, I just wonder how much extra is that just for the kitchen?
Just for the kitchen, you're looking, I think it's about $75. At the corners, you will see the raw edge of the tile.
Okay.
So there is an option for mitered tiling, which is just where they cut the tiles at a 45-degree angle, so you only see the grout line instead. It is a $380 one-off fee that will do wherever it's needed. Is that something you guys would be interested in, or do you want me to scrap it off the list?
Scrap it, I think.
Your accessories, so toilet roll holder is this one here, and you've got your single towel rails included. So you've got the stone in the kitchen, but for bathroom and ensuite, it'll be your laminate. You've got the option of a square front or the post-board ground. So front entry door would have your key lock and a matching deadlock. The rest of your internal handles, same style, just no key lock, but you will have privacy locks to the bathroom and ensuite.
Okay.
I can't see myself.
It's cool. Guys trying to get the pole over the thing. We had this. The laminate and apparently we get the tile. Tile? Stone. Yeah, it's so nice.
So nice.
Okay. Oh no, my monkey. We're home. Well, we're at
Do you
Nana's.
want to take the paperwork? Or?
Hello, boys.
Oh, he's going to be so happy.
Thanks. Oh, Luke Sam says they might be able to build now.
So putting this in.
Yeah, it doesn't really help.
Hayden, they're your nibblies. They're just carrot and apple.
They're not good.
Yeah, you can have them. Hayden wants
I know.
to do with them.
What do you think, son?
Ah, sharing. Poor Jed doesn't get a choice, it just got shoved in his mouth. Oh goodness. We're gonna have to go to like one of those parks where you feed the ducks and stuff. I guess.
Get back up there.
Alright.
The camera's not on, you're just sitting there eating.
Anyway, back to work. Oops. Looking for me. I am here. Thank you.
Go through the questions.
Some people have their middle names and some people don't. And I'm like, that's making my name really long.
Whereby, you know, we would have had 20 or so in a lab with a demonstrator and we can all work together as a group on the various problems. So with, you know, 40 times objective, the compound microscope, what is the total magnification? But say, how did you get that? So everyone's saying 400, or everyone's answering, because, and then Storm has just answered it with my next question, which was, how did you get there? This is actually an example of a louse.
Yes! I got the same as Jade, so that bodes well.
Physical distancing and whether anyone was even going to be on campus. But yeah, as I was saying, so
I'm gonna go see my monkey once I clean up here and I'm done the class for the day. So yeah, some fun. We're going to the shops, we're going to the shops. Yeah, we're going to the shops, going to the shops. We're going to the shops, going to the shops.
Look at that. It's like got Twisties, Doritos, and Cheetos in it.
All in one bag,
Cheesy flaves in one bag. That's so cool.
Alrighty then, that's interesting.
It's supposed to be like all three of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, 2 schnitzels by corn. Oh. Really? Well, you've got some stuff, you gotta wait till we pay. Oh my goodness. Cheesy straws? That's fine. He's so cute. Baby, you're about to run him off the edge. Please be careful, there's a ramp right there. Uh-huh. Hello, you. What's Daddy got?
PreStart, I guess that's pretty cool. Flamin' hot, mate.
Flamin' hot Cheetos.
You betcha, first time ever.
Go on then, try your Cheetos. Straight in. Hot or no?
Zingy.
Zingy, but not hot.
A bit.
A bit? Well, if you say a bit, in other words, they're not hot. I don't want them.
Just try one.
They look gross. You've changed your mind now, they're hot?
Good hot.
Good hot? Okay. How many before they get to not good hot?
3.
Okay. They smell gross.
Do it for the block.
Oh, that tastes so bad.
I won't eat all that yet.
I don't like the taste. They're a little bit hot, I guess.
Trust me, I feel
Not
better.
flaming hot. Hot now? Yeah? I got up before Hayden got up and had a shower and stuff, so he didn't have his normal morning feed. Sorry, I'm trying to push and vlog at the same time, it's really hard. And then we dropped him off and he didn't feed at Nana's, and then we went out and finally came back, and for some weird reason I fed off the side that doesn't get engorged. Don't know why I did that, but I fed off this side, and now this side, which is the one that makes the most milk and like I feed off the most, has not been fed on all day. So I'm in a lot of pain. It like gives me a stitch under there and my chest is like a rock. I wonder if there's any like breasts that have just exploded from pressure. I assume that's not possible, but it feels possible.
They're fake, maybe.
We are almost back at Nana's. Luke's dying for some milk because he had half a bag of flaming hot Cheetos like an idiot. Okay, I'll take a video now. What? Yeah, well, I was taking a picture. Alright, I'll show the video the fried chicken. Alright.
But it's not ready yet. Sorry. It's definitely not
There
ready
is
yet.
not ready yet.
But
put it back on.
We'll show you when it's ready. Oh, hold on. Dun-dun.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, fried chicken. This is my fried chicken now.
I'm going, goodbye.
Come back when it's done. I'm doing this because this is fat. I put them in fat.
You're weird.
Fat.
I'll post this all over the internet.
Is he good enough?
Yeah, it's cooking.
Oh,
It's
yummy.
really not cooking.
Yummy.
And then
want to
Jet,
get in
why
and
you
out.
why you licking your lips? And then she turns and goes, You want some
Are you
fried chicken?
escaping? Too much salt flicking. Who's that handsome man? Who's that handsome man? Is that you?
No, Dad, look.
Is that you? Yeah. So, should we go say goodbye to Nana? Nana and Auntie Carrie? Yeah, say bye-bye.
Almost got shiny.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that's you. Let's go. Home. They've added stuff. They're so living there now.
Wow.
Wow. Anyway, we're just doing some Pokemon on the way home. Hayden's asleep, hopefully. We are doing Pokemon around our old area because the Pokemon group and the raids are just better here. And we went past our old rental and apparently it's unlivable conditions, even though obviously we were living there.
Yeah, she actually said they had to put off moving because the smell has made the house unlivable.
Yeah, that's what we were told, and we were like, what? We lived there, there wasn't that bad of a smell. But we just drove past our old house and there's people there, but there's like a car parked in the driveway, a car parked across the road where you're not meant to park cars, and both of them are new cars. Like obviously we know the cars in the area. There's like a little home sign out the front, like they've obviously moved stuff in, and the light was on. Also, we're asking for a postal address.
Okay, we're going.
Oh, we're going? Okay, we're going into the battle. We've also been asking for a postal address so that we can fill out the forms to try and get our bond back, and they're like refusing to give us a postal address, and I'm like, probably because they live at the house. This is one of my Ray Quasar battle parties, raid parties, whatever you want to call it. I don't usually like using Dragonite because they just die so
I'm not
quick.
using Dragonite, they die.
Look at the difference
And then end
between
up
my
with Gary.
face and Luke's. That's how bright Luke has his phone. I still haven't got a shiny. How many raids have I done? Like
I don't
20?
know.
I'm a blurry.
Go down this
There's
path.
a thing to
And then
turn
up
around
that path.
right there. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. There was literally a road right there. You were like 2 meters from a road you could have turned around at. Hello, peoples. This is creepy. Basically, this is a little update on what the hell is happening with our last rental. We were meant to move out on Monday, the 21st. As we were like moving out and we were cleaning, blah blah blah, talking about the keys, and we mentioned that we hadn't done the professional carpet cleans yet. Property manager said you guys need to do that before you hand the keys back. In the past, what's happened is the property manager organises that and gets that done once we've handed the keys back, and it just gets taken out of our bond. That's how it's always been. But we found out last minute that we had to do it, which was fine. We organised to drop the keys off on Tuesday, the day after our lease ended, and we had carpet cleaners come out first thing in the morning, and then we just dropped the keys off that afternoon. And all was well. The carpets had been professionally done, and then she came out Tuesday afternoon and was looking at the property with the owner. There was a few things that weren't up to standard, which was fine. Like there was one wall I forgot to clean behind the couch. We had a tube, I don't know if you guys ever saw, but we had like a cardboard tube behind the couch so that the cats could run in and out. It was originally for the rabbit, but for the cats to run in and out of. And obviously dust and stuff had fallen down there, and there was just like a line of dust along the wall. So that wall just needed wiping. Playmat had stained patch on the tile that needed doing. The aircon needed cleaning, which we were told at the beginning of the lease not to worry about the aircon, and they sent out people to do it, so I didn't know we had to clean that. And a cat pee smell.
Apparent cat pee
smell. But I have a feeling the smell they smelt that first time was because I washed everything with vinegar and water to like mop the floors and wash down the ensuite and the laundry the bathroom. So I have a feeling because I just cleaned the house with vinegar, that was what they were smelling. But anyway, they complained about that and we're like, okay, we'll get professional cleaners out. They came out on Wednesday. I might be getting some of these days wrong, but this all happened within a week. Cleaners came out. There was a big kerfuffle with the cleaners because basically when we booked up, oh gosh, we rang up some cleaners. On their website it had like guaranteed bond disposal if it's, yeah, they had guaranteed bond disposal if, oh gosh, hi, I'm a bit white now. Focus, thank you. Guaranteed bond disposal if your property manager or whatever is not happy with the clean, we'll come out free of charge and redo it. We rang them up, said that the property was already cleaned. There was just like a couple of things and we gave them the list and they were like, okay, 2 cleaners for 4 hours, we'll get that list done. Turned up and they were a bit late, but there was like a lady wandering around a bit confused, and Luke ended up getting out and she was the cleaner. She was expecting someone else to turn up with her, but no one turned up. So we were like, okay, we'll organize this. Do you want to start cleaning? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. We also were going to pay cash on the day, but when we tried to pay her the cash, she was like, I don't think I can accept that, because like she was a subcontractor, I believe. So that was awkward. So we rang up and they were like, oh no, actually it is 2 cleaners for 4 hours, but it's 1 cleaner for 2 hours and then another cleaner for 2 hours, which did not get explained to us. So that was that. We left the cleaners with the list and the key and just said put the key on the bench and leave once your 4 hours is up or whatever. We then went about our day. Friday night we get a phone call saying that the cleaners haven't done their job. There's still this problem and this problem and this problem. You need to get the cleaners back out. The owners then gone around with a UV light and taken pictures of 3 stains. We got that news Friday night and apparently the owner was meant to be moving in Saturday morning. They had booked a truck and everything. So we rang back the cleaners and asked when we could get cleaners back, and they said Sunday. Sunday was the earliest they could do, which is fine. That's within 48 hours. Yeah. We were fine with that, but our property manager was not. She said that's unreasonable, massively told off by our property manager, saying we were being unreasonable and yada yada yada. We just basically said, look, we're coming on Sunday. That's the best we can do. The owner wanted to move in Saturday morning and they told us Friday night that we needed to clean stuff. You shouldn't be moving someone in if you haven't finished the bond, disposing of the bond and doing all that sort of stuff, you know. Saturday we were ringing up the cleaners constantly, like, what time Sunday morning are you showing up? What's happening? Can we get the confirmation email that Luke asked for on the phone, because last time it took like half an hour for them to send the confirmation email. So he specifically was like, could you please send the confirmation email now so I have a time frame? And they just never sent it. And then finally, like 7 p.m, potentially even later, they finally rang us back and were like, oh, we can't do Sunday, but we can do Wednesday. We wanted to cancel or postpone. We had to pay a $75 fee or something, but they can cancel the night before.
They require like 48 hours, otherwise there's a cancellation fee. That's what I was going on about. Like,
yeah, but they can cancel on us last minute when we'd already booked in, like, and it's a big company, so it's not as if like one person gets sick and they can't turn up. They have lots of cleaners. But anyway, Luke got quite mad because they were being really
maddest I've ever been on the phone to someone.
Yeah, they were just being really stupid. They were saying, oh well, we can come out on Sunday, but you'll have to pay. Well, if you can come out on Sunday, then obviously you have a cleaner that can come out on Sunday. Why do we need to pay? And then they were starting to say, well, you guys didn't get the bond end of lease clean. And we're like, we said it was an end of lease and we gave you a list and this is the only option we got. And they were like, well, you should have got the option that was like more expensive than what you paid, and that was the only guaranteed clean, blah blah blah. And we're like, you guys have not given us any of these options. what the hell is going on? You can't just keep cancelling on us, this is terrible. And they eventually said, we're not cleaning for you, keep your money, and that was that. So that was drama. We managed to miraculously get a cleaner for Sunday morning. He was a really good cleaner.
Real estate lady even said they're keeping their guy's number for future.
Yeah, so the property manager even said they're keeping his number for future cleans. So it was obviously a good clean, but apparently it wasn't good enough. The carpets are now powdery, which was never specified on the end of lease property condition report, so they can't get us on that because they weren't powdery when we left, and they've literally said it wasn't a problem when we left, and then suddenly after we'd left it was listed as a problem, and they want to re-grout and retile the entire bathroom. They said they might need to rip up all the tiles.
Yeah, but they're putting those exact same tiles back down.
Yeah, but they have to lift up all the tiles.
Yeah, potentially.
And then put new grout and new underlay in and put all the tiles back down again. There was one quote that was $400, but the guy hadn't come out, and the guy that actually came out and looked at the bathroom said $910.
They also provided one photo of one line of grout that was yellow.
Yeah, one line of grout.
And four other photos of the grout that is perfectly white.
Yeah. Even if there was some form of stain or smell or something from the cats, which they can't provide proper pictures of.
Maybe the cats just piss everywhere.
Yeah. Like, our cats did used to pee a lot before they got desexed, but it was always on towels. But since they've been desexed, they haven't peed anywhere. If there was anything from the cats, it'd be like just outside the litter tray in case they missed. And they're doing the whole room, so 5 meters squared plus 1 meter squared in the shower we never use. It's so blurry. Yeah, they're trying to get us to pay $910 out of our bond to redo their laundry for them.
Maybe they're trying to get us to pay $400.
We basically said, no, we're not paying for the carpets. First of all, they wanted us to pay $80 more or get our carpet cleaners back out, and they wanted to get their own carpet cleaners and stuff. I'm like, no, the carpets were fine when we left. They also wanted us to pay either $400 or $910 out of our bond to redo the grout in the laundry, and we'll, again, like, no, like, we have left the house in a clean, livable condition, but apparently it's unlivable. I'm like, I bet that's why they won't let us back to re-vacuum and re-clean, and why they won't take more pictures, because they've moved in, which means they could have done anything to the house now. They can't get any more evidence that we've done anything because they've moved in. It's just so ridiculous. But we are continuously asking for our bond back. We've sought legal advice, which basically just said that they're being ridiculous. What they're asking for is not proportionate to any form of damage we could have caused. We might be going to court. I guess we'll find out on Monday. And I've had some flea, but there's still been no shinies.
Oh, yeah. I got invited to a raid whilst doing that raid. Babe. Oh, another baby.
Bye, peoples.